Well, hello everyone, I'm Pazu. Welcome to the Darkside Detective, a point-and-click, retro-style adventure game. The Twin Lakes Police System, Volume 13, Case Files. So, we can choose between two cases from the start. Malice in Wonderland, that sounds exciting. Yeah, I guess we'll start with the first case. Case summary. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Julie is there with further details. Malice in Wonderland. Whoa, almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sticking around like that. Hey Julie, you watch me drive up? I had my siren on. You wave at me as I pulled in. Well, I guess this place has been spooked out a little. So what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here as soon as possible. No details. 7-year-old kid Alice went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap. I mean, the kind of case you were into, detective. Oh, Greg, let's get started then. After you, detective, you know, wherever standing in this ring stops being fun for you. My squad car. Call it Popo model? Popo model? Why? Any clues? No? Alright, heading inside. Roy Jones, Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? Hey hobo, are you calling me a hobo? How rude. That's Detective Francis McQueen. Mr. Jones, he's here to investigate. I see, Twin Lakes. Fine as eh? Alright, hope you don't smoke here. Thankfully, detective, I'm ready around my kid. I think we should talk to Mr. Jones. So, how can I help you, detective? Tell me about Alice. I'll level with you, detective. I don't have many details with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She is 7. Exactly a tedious age. So I'll leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Wow, how responsible you are. What a dad. So, where were you last night? How come you didn't notice she was missing? I was out? How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was in, it's none of your business, detective. My taxes pay your salary. And they also pay for the salary questioning room I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine, call this number. They will vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique, classy stuff. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique, the 4 B's. Ah, Bells, fond memories. I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What? We got matches. It's right there. Alright, goodbye for now, Mr. Roy Jones. A schooner? What's this schooner? Schooner's a sailboat? Really? A bigger sailboat? Huh, these folks must make millionaires. Wow, so many doors. So many rooms. Living room, closet. A spooky closet. Huh, a black light bulb. May as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white gloves, and fat beats. Then we have got ourselves a good night. Good night, we'll be finding this kid. Black light bulb. Interesting. Are we going to examine some bloodstains, maybe? That's what it is used for. Those black lights. Bloodstains. This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? Oh, no, he had a clock! Shame, I thought I finally found out something interesting about you. Yeah, my boring self, huh? Whatever you say, detective. He doesn't like me that much, this Officer Dooley. That's pretty clear. A locked study key. Living room. So, Mr. Jones, I want access to your study. I'd love to help, detective, but I seem to have misplaced a key. Sorry. I think you're hiding something, Mr. Jones. You don't want me to go inside your study. You have your daughter inside. Alright, we're heading upstairs then. Can we go look at Alice's room? That is a huge phone. Look at the size. An odd place for a telephone. On the second floor. Very odd. They must have one of the places to draw, put it. Daughter's bedroom. Master bedroom. Daughter's bedroom is locked. Oh, it's open. Are you the nanny? Hello, can I ask? My baby is gone! Can you tell me about... She just disappeared, my baby. She just disappeared. Is there any... You have to find her! Find her! Tell me where she is, Mr. Bear. Only kidding, you don't know. You're only a bear. A stupid, no nothing bear. Yeah, I'm even more stupider. Talking to a bear. Never seen a horse with 5 legs before. I see 4. That's not 5 legs, that's 4. Can you not count, Officer Dooley? You need some math lessons. You can't even count? That is 4. That's 4 legs, not 5. Detective McQueen, this could be a drawing of our suspects. Really? I put out an APB then. No, Dooley, don't do that. A picture of the suspect. He's from Avatar. Those blue-skinned men. And women. Looking at this, I doubt she's going to art school. Yeah, Alice is now in Pandora. Alice in Pandora Land. Not Wonderland. In Pandora Land. Dozen pink socks. Yikes. Pants. No time for art, detective. Black light? This looks useful. Black light marker. What is a black light marker? Do you use it with the black light? Interesting. Alright, I'll leave you be. Mr. Jones. Miss Jones. Nanny Jones. And who are you? You're the... Wait, you are the nanny. Who is that woman? Is that the wife? That's the wife, isn't it? Oops. She is the wife. Wow. Tell me about Alice. She's loyal and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. What's a nanny doing in the master bedroom? Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No, sir. How long have you been working for the Jones? Jones says detective, even though it's ends with an S, we still pluralize it. Is that really the best time? Dooley! It's always a good time for grammar. Anyway, answer the question, please. Long enough to have no ill will whatsoever. Say you are the nanny. The very innocent nanny, yes. Do you have any keys for the various rooms? I'm a nanny, not a maid. Right, but do you? Yes. May I have the key to the study then? Sure, there's nothing incriminating in there. Anyway. Hard to believe this is the same woman we spoke to. The stress of all this has hit her head. A nanny. Good old nanny. Wearing a nanny uniform. Alice and her mom look quite happy here. Seems impolite to go rivaling around in somebody's door uninvited. But what if there is evidence inside? What if there's a bloody evidence? I don't want to miss any of them. Nope. A waterbed, very fancy. A waterbed? Have you guys ever tried waterbeds? Huh. A strange page. A waterbed? Is it like you're floating in water, like in a pool? Is that what it feels like when you sleep in a waterbed? A strange page. How do I examine objects? It's a peculiar pattern from the occult for a dummy's book. And how do you know that, McQueen? You study the book. You're into occult. Alright, anyway, we're heading to the study room now. We have the key. Use the key. Drag the key to the door. And bingo! Hey presto! We are in. Okay. An old oil lantern seems to have some oil left too. Wow. I'm just picking items like there's no tomorrow. The statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. Let's caution the books. It does suggest they have not been looked at in some time. A shame. Magazine stacks. Gee, this guy is obsessed with jugs. A jug collection? Maybe he's an art dealer. Jugs Weekly, another lovely pair. Wow, how exciting is that? That's amazing. You can never trust a man who has too many books. That's what I say. I have many books in my room. Can you not trust me? I love books. How many books are too many? 6? And how many books do you own? None. 0. I don't feel comfortable with this line of questioning. Roy Jones, Esquire. It takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. Maybe he's just an artist. He paints his own picture. Maybe. Only 2 seats in the house. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are more. They're just off camera. I doubt it, guys. Rich people like to show off all the stuff they own. So this is it. Everything they own here. The chair is probably worth $1 million. One of those crystals is worth more than I get paid in a year, you see? That's worth 2 millions. You passed a corruption test? Well done, detective! So, Mr. Jones, nothing to talk about? What a shame. So what exactly do we do? Can we use a black light somewhere? Black light marker, strange page. Can we show him the page, maybe? Oh no, not on my watch. Why not? I want to ask him about that page with the weird symbols. Can we go outside and take a look? Maybe? Flowers. A place is fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. What? They have plastic flowers? Attic! Ooh! Is that blood? That's blood. Paint thinner. The paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left in there now. Broken shelf. It looks like this gave way recently, spilling paint thinner all over the wall. Or maybe someone was trying to clean up the mess. Broken lamp. Okay, there we go. Use a light bulb. A black lights. What the heck? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Oh boy. A Darkside doorway. The pattern on the wall looks washed out in places. I wonder what would happen if I redrew it. Using our black light marker? The label says for use under black lights. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I think we have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. So we follow the sequence. Okay, simple, guys. This one? Here. Right. 2 and 3. That should be it. A portal, a doorway. Maybe now is a good time to stop doing, well, anything really. A box marked ends broken dreams. Is that the wife? Paint cans. This look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. Anything else? Alright, I guess we are heading in. Saw the dually again. Wonder if I can find for early retirement. Scaly cats. Are you afraid, Officer Dooley? Alright, heading in, everybody. Even I'm not foolish enough to go in there without no lights. Lantern. That would be more useful if it were lit. Is it not lit? Okay, light it. Should probably light this thing, you know, just in case. Okay, done! A lit lantern. We're heading in. To the dark side. No offense, detective, but I'm going nowhere near that creep fest. I don't stand guard out here. Oh my god! Alice in Shadowland. A creepy looking Alice. What are you doing, little girl? Are you a ghost? Are you a zombie? Are you the undead? Are you alive? Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you here to take me home? Yep. Good, I'm hungry. And the sounds from downstairs are scaring me. Yeah, let's get out of here. Crash bang! Oh my god, Nanny! What the heck, Nanny? Not so fast, detective. Where's Dooley? That idiot! I knock him out! I can't have you snooping around anymore. So I'm going to trap you here. At least take the go. Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian, after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, getting trapped in the Darkside version of the bedroom. That's what it is. An inheritance scheme. You have to admit, it's a fairly perfect crime. It is, actually. Even if you do not get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you are up to. She's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut. Once Julie wakes up, you and your scheme will be done for. Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him to here with you. Come on. Oh boy. You devil nanny. Don't waste time trying to sweet talk your way out of this. Okay, what do we do, Alice? What do we do, Alice? I'm scared, mister. It'll all be okay. Officer Dooley is out cold. I can use my pink thinner. Splash it on her face. It feels pain, not evil nannies. What do we do? I can point onto the doorway. Cut her enough while closing the portal. Yeah, let's do that. Have a taste of your own medicine. No! Well, that's that problem. Solve it. Come on, Alice. Let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him my pun. Pretend it's the first time you heard it, okay? Okay, mister. So, the kid got into nanny stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in a creepy attic. The dark side, but that's a surprisingly useful summary of things, yes. Shame that Nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. Duly, she was dabbling in the dark arts, with a plan to trap innocent people in the parallel world, kidnap the kid, and steal all the cash. I said it was a shame. Gee. I wonder where the Nanny got the code books from. Anyway, that stuff is hard to find these days. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, I have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Case closed. Wow, that was interesting. Our first case? Malice in Wonderland. Wow, that is quite awesome, everybody. Wow, I can't wait to play the second case. And we have 4 locked classified ones after that. Wow, exciting. So, this is our first look at Darkside Detective.